We begin tonight with the latest on the abortion battle here in the state of Texas. A federal judge in Austin could decide to put Texas' new law on hold. Senate Bill 8, also known as the Texas Heartbeat Act, bans abortions as soon as a fetal heartbeat is detected, and the federal government argues that the state law is unconstitutional. KVUE's Mike Marut is live at the state capitol tonight. Mike, the state's fighting to keep the law in place, so when could we see a ruling here?
Well, Brian, we are expecting one really at any time. Like you said, Judge Robert Pittman heard arguments from both sides of the Heartbeat Act today. On the full side, the Department of Justice, and then they are going up against the state of Texas. Now, Judge Pittman has not yet made a ruling. There's no timetable or time limit on how long he has to make one either. But the federal government, the U.S. Department of Justice, arguing the new law passed this regular session prevents a woman from getting an abortion before fetal viability. In response, the state's attorneys said the federal government does not have a leg to stand on because this law is privately enforced. It does not allow anyone who is a government employee, from governor to janitor, to sue a doctor or anyone who helps a pregnant person get an abortion. Now, while we wait for Judge Pittman's rulings, I spoke to people on both sides of this issue, and those who do and those who don't. For those who do, that's Texas Right to Life and Texas Alliance for Life. And they both think this law should stand.
We think it's a victory for the unborn child, and we think it's also a good thing for the women who might be seeking abortions because they thought they had no alternatives. There are alternatives.
So it's a kind of awkward legal situation where there's really no one to sue until a private cause of action is brought. And so the state of Texas is trying to argue that, whereas the Department of Justice is just saying that doesn't matter. This law is unconstitutional, and so we should be able to step in and stop the law.
Both Whole Woman's Health and Planned Parenthood sent us statements in response to today's hearing. They closely mirror each other, but Whole Woman's Health statement reads in part, quote, "Every day we are forced to turn away the majority of patients. We hope the court steps in to curb the damage that is being done to Texans who want and deserve quality, compassionate abortion care," end quote. Now, we are still waiting to hear a ruling from Judge Pittman, and the groups I talked to today said they are expecting one maybe as early as Monday. But tomorrow, we're going to be seeing a pretty busy day here at the Capitol. There is a women's march that is organized in part in response to the so-called Heartbeat Act, and they're going to be out here tomorrow. And again, we're going to be covering that all over the place on TV and on our website, KVUE.com, and on our social media pages. Brian?
KVUE's Mike Marut live at the state capitol on this Friday night. Mike, thank you.